I guess people are not appreciative of health ads because, ironically, we've become too good at making them, or rather, we've become too good at getting them approved. Getting a health ad approved is way, way harder than getting produced or created. You have to go through these endless steps, research, through medical, through legal, through regulatory, and then you have to go through the FDA. And then if changes are necessary, you have to redo all these steps again. So in the end, you have something that after decades of this, the industry created a best practice. And I think a side effect of that is that everything kind of ends up looking the same structurally wise. So I guess what people react negatively to a health ad when they see one is that it's not the message, is that they've seen it before, even if they haven't seen it before. And I guess how you can change that is maybe relying less on heuristics, on, oh, what did work before, what had passed before, and being open to new narratives, new aesthetics, new things. But that needs to be something that everybody needs to be on board. Healthcare needs and deserves to occupy its rightful place in culture. So if consumer brands can do healthcare related activations or campaigns, I would like to see healthcare going and doing the same. And I would like to see healthcare becoming things more, like becoming culture more. Black women are 3 times more likely to die from pregnancy causes than white women. Black women's bodies are not different from white women's bodies. This is not some biological issue that needs to be fixed by the healthcare industry. This is systemic racism, pure and simple. Healthcare can't fix something that isn't biological, but it can advocate, it can push for the cause, because that's the goal of the industry, which is to protect everybody's lives equally. So I guess that's something that calls my attention every single time. Maybe an over-indexing of scientific data's role as the thing that needs to win hearts and minds. Everybody is rational, but decision-making is emotionally based. People make decisions because how they feel about topics. And yes, scientific data, logical data needs to be there to validate those emotional responses, but they shouldn't bear the burden of having to cause those responses. What does it for me is when you make it personal. Everybody wants to convey their message. Everybody wants to connect their message with the audience. There's nothing like if you want to connect one person to something, then if you connect that person to another person's truth. A person's true story, raw story, is the strongest RTB there ever will be.